Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charles Tulip and today I wanted to play The Sims 4, so I thought I'd record a little let's play for you all. And let me go ahead and introduce you to the family here. So we have Tabitha Day, family's last name is Day, her husband Duke Day, and then they have their little baby Dexter. And then they've got 2 cats and 2 dogs, so the dogs' names are Turtle, Elliot. We have Clover the cat over here, and you can see Clover actually needs to go to the vet because his nose is shiny. And Archimedes the cat is currently eating some pancakes that I left out. So I'm going to go ahead and tell the cat not to eat human food. And then let's see if we can put these away. Maybe we have to wait until the cat stops eating them. So Duke here wants to watch a cooking show. We can do that. He also wants to eat snacks. Let's go ahead and put these pancakes away. And then I think we'll take this other cat to the vet. So I'm gonna click on the cat here and take him to the vet. And hopefully we can do that. This dog also needs to stop rolling in the puddle. So the vet is over in Brindleton Bay. Let's go ahead and go here. So I'm actually going to change the autosave settings in here. I think that is, I'm not sure where they put that. Save settings. There it is. So I actually want the game to save every night at midnight, and that should be enough. So here we are at the vet, and this is a vet building that I built. It's up on my gallery if you want to download it. Someone asked me on a date, should I say yes? I don't think that's a good idea. Let's sign the cat in at this little terminal. And it looks like Amy Funk is also here with her cat Freya. I was having some bugs, some issues with the vet clinic before. Every time I would show up, the vets would just leave the lot. They would actually just walk out here and leave. So sometimes I have that problem. It seems like that might have been fixed because I haven't had that problem in a little while. And it looks like one of these vets is gonna come take care of our cat. So this sim actually owns the vet clinic. This is Natalie Giordano. Here's our cat. And let's go with the expensive treatment. The vet's name is Kaori. Looks like the cat is all better. So let's actually, what should we do next? So Duke here is the head dishwasher, and his aspiration is to be a master chef. So it looks like he needs to cook a gourmet meal and earn silver at a dinner party event. Today is also not Tabitha, but Dexter's birthday. So he's going to be aging up to an infant. Let's go ahead and clean that up. Well, Tabitha is here working on the computer. What's she doing actually? She's chatting with someone. So one of the fun things about this family is, so they own this restaurant, The Coffee Spot. It's a coffee shop. It's also another lot that I built for my Sims, and I think we might head over there and maybe we can work on getting this star rating up a little bit, although I don't know exactly how to do that. It's been a while since I've played with the restaurant. So I think we'll take Tabitha and we will go over to her coffee shop. Also, I guess the Upper Crust Club has started gathering. So let's go ahead and open the restaurant. It says restaurant not functional. To have a functional restaurant, make sure a host, waiter, and chef have been hired. So I guess we need to go in here and manage the employees. And it actually looks like we're just missing a chef. Oh, never mind. Maybe we need to hire one of these people. None of them have very good skills though. A host, this lady is the only one with charisma level 2. And then it looks like we get 2 waiters. Well, let's get this guy and I guess him. So all the new people we hired are on their way. And it looks like Tabitha is tired. She is taking a nap on the bench. So Tabitha's aspiration here is to be a friend of the world. Her next step here is to achieve level 6 charisma skill. Let's see how close she is to that. So we're almost at the bottom of skill level 5. So this is the coffee shop that I built for my Sims world. I think it's pretty cute. This coffee shop is also up on my gallery. And I think Tabitha is in this club, the Upper Crust. Maybe we can talk to some of these people. Let's go ahead and talk to Jessie over here. And this coffee shop, even though it is a coffee shop, it functions as a restaurant. So there's all the restaurant tables over here. There's also a table for chess. And it doesn't really look like anyone is coming to visit the restaurant. Just the club, the upper crusts are here. So how do we actually get a better review? It says your restaurant's ratings shows how well your customers like your restaurant. The higher the rating, the more customers will visit. And all these things say check back later. So we must just have to operate for a day and then it will give us tips to improve. Why is everyone hanging out in the bathroom? Let's go ahead and chat over here. I do not think we've had any customers yet. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Tabitha is going back to sleep. You know what? I'm going to try this again tomorrow. I think maybe the fact that we opened it without all the employees could be affecting it right now. So let's just go ahead and close and let's see what happens here. So 0 customers served. It looks like we spent $11 on advertising. And actually, all of our employees got a skill level up. Tabitha is too tired for this, so let's head back home. So this is a save file that I play rotationally. I have several different families in this save file. And I spend... I didn't always play this way, but what I'm doing now is I spend a week with each family. And then Sunday at 8 a.m. I switch to the next family. This guy, BJ, invited us over to his house. So let's go over there. We'll let Tabitha get some sleep. Okay. So this is the family that owns the vet clinic. The Giordano's. Sorry, I'm having trouble saying that. Let's go meet their kid over here, Malcolm. Do a funny introduction. And it looks like both their toddlers are dancing in here. This is Skyly. Maybe we can get a snack out of their fridge. So, well, let's clean out the spoiled food for them. And then, I forget where the snacks are. Have a quick meal. Let's try the cheese crackers. Actually, I know the chips count as a snack, so let's just have chips. And Duke here also wants to discuss his fears after fulfilling wants. So he has a fear of unfulfilled dreams. So we could probably fix that right now just by talking with BJ and discussing our fears. That is so cute. That's actually really cute. And then this is their older child. Her name is Charity. Now he wants to become focused, and that is because he is a perfectionist. Let's try queuing that up again. Discuss fears. So awesome. He just overcame his fear. Now he's going to discuss gourmet dishes. And here is Natalie. Looks like Natalie just got home. So the Giordano's are another family that I play in this save file. It's nice that they are friends with the Day family. Maybe we can watch some TV in here. Let's try watching TV together. And he wants to watch a cooking show. So we'll put on the cooking channel. Cat's name is Red. We actually saw the cat at the vet clinic. So that fulfilled that want. Now he wants to eat an excellent meal. I think he already finished preparing food, but he actually needs to cook a gourmet meal for his aspiration. So let's see if we can do that. Let's find something to cook here. Let's actually do this butternut gnocchi. We'll make 8 servings of that. The mod that I have basically lets the Sims cook at other Sims' house, at their friends' houses, without getting in trouble. Because I think that's kind of silly that you can't cook for your friends or family if you don't live there. And the mod is not even working. BJ says this is inappropriate, please stop. So there's another fix for this. I'm going to buy this always welcome trait. And that way we can do anything we want in their house. Let's see. He is friends with BJ, so I'm not sure why the mod is not working right now. Maybe we can tell him a funny story. It looks like BJ might be going to work. So maybe we should head home too. We prepared this nice butternut gnocchi for them. Can we put that away for them? Or it looks like the toddler's going to grab a plate. Let's put this away in their fridge. And he wants to eat an excellent meal, but he's not hungry right now, so I won't make him eat. Now he's getting another invite. Hey, we haven't gathered in quite a while. Perhaps we should all meet. I was thinking of meeting at the brunch restaurant. Sure, I don't know what club this is for. He didn't say. So this is actually the Food Workers Union. This is a club I made for anyone who works in the food career. So Duke is a head dishwasher, so he is part of the Food Workers Union. Let's go ahead and get a table, I guess. And we're gonna sit at one of the tables upstairs. There's a couple big tables up here, so it should be able to seat all of us, I think. How many people are actually in this club? There are 7 people in this. Trying to figure out who's missing. It's actually BJ, but I think he's at work right now. So let's make sure we know all these people. I was gonna do a friendly introduction. Let's go ahead and order for the table. I'm just gonna make this easy on myself and get everyone the same drink. And then, let's see. This restaurant only serves breakfast. Let's get everyone a BLT as well. Having a nice conversation here. Let's discuss gourmet dishes, and I think that's everyone in the conversation here. Waitress's name is April Coco. She's a nice looking sim. I don't want to spend too long here because we do need to go home and make sure that Dexter ages up tonight. But we will wait until we get our food. Let's see who else is at the restaurant tonight. Layla Purohit over here. Alindra. The chef over here is Linus. Who's this? Zachary. There's also a bar in this restaurant, which is kind of nice. Let's see if we can get to know Jocelyn a little bit better. We can talk about grilled cheese, enthused about cooking. Oh, one of the ladies from downstairs came up to talk to us. Well, I guess we can introduce ourselves. And here comes our food. Oh, maybe not. I'm not sure what happened to our food there. Waitress just walked back upstairs. This is gonna take a while if he has to cook 6 BLTs again. I think she may have dropped the food, but it doesn't show the trash pile. And everyone stands up. Let's go ahead and sit back down. Maybe this is not gonna work. Let's try ordering for the table again. Maybe something went wrong here. I'm not sure about that. Never mind. I am gonna head home. And it says it is Dexter's birthday. The time just flies by, doesn't it? So the restaurant definitely still has some bugs in it. The dine out pack. I got it to work fine earlier today, actually. I ate at the restaurant and everything worked. And it was the very same restaurant, actually, but it doesn't seem like it's working right now. Let's see if we can get Tabitha to age up Dexter here. So let's choose that. And then we'll need to get him a crib. Let's choose a trait for him. I don't know if I want him to be cautious. Let's see what all the options are. For Dexter here, I'm thinking he'll be sunny. These Sims are bursting with smiles and giggles and enjoy engaging with other Sims, but they do require more social attention. That sounds good. That sounds good. I was expecting him to have blonde hair. Maybe we can play peekaboo. See, now Tabitha is completely fully rested and it's midnight right now. So she is going to be messed up tomorrow too. Anyways, let's go into build mode here and we'll get him a crib. For some reason we have a ton of these, I forget what these are called, but these little characters in our inventory. Let's go ahead and put this in the inventory and get him a crib. I like this crib because you can convert it to a toddler bed. I don't always do that, but I think this is the nicest looking crib as well. Maybe we should go with green here. I kind of like the green. I don't usually pick that color. Let's see how he's doing. His needs are pretty high. You know what else? I want to get something else for him. I got this for one of my other infants. There's a little playmat. Here it is. Where should we put this? I guess in the middle of the room right here. Maybe we'll go with green on this too. The green with the sheep on it. So I want to put Dexter in the playpen. It's not a playpen. What is this? I don't know. There we go. That's cute. And then let's find a mirror or something as we can change his outfits. There's no mirror in the bathroom. Here we go. Oh, look at the cat playing next to the baby. That is funny. Let's see Dexter's outfits here. Tabitha mostly wears yellow. Duke kind of wears green. So I'm actually going to mark those as their favorite colors. And then for Duke, we'll say his favorite color is green. And then for the infant, we can't choose a favorite color, but I'm going to probably dress him in something either yellow or green or blue. Let's find some pants. That's kind of cute. Let's look at the formal outfit. That's a nice shirt. Let's choose this one. I like that. And then maybe we'll just do the blue pants with that and get these shoes. For his sleep outfit, that is pretty cute. I want the top and bottom to match. So let's do that. And then I like this one with the banana on it. That is pretty cute. And we can go with the shorts, but let's go with brown maybe. And then we'll just do some sneakers here. Hot weather outfit. I'm going to look at the styled looks. Let's do this one. All right. And then for cold weather, I like that. That is all of Dexter's outfits done. We definitely need to clean this litter box. That is nasty. Oh, he just crawled out of the mat here. Look at him crawling. Coming to talk to Tabitha. The dog needs a bath too. Let's talk to Dexter first. And then let's see if we can give the dog a bath. Elliot, the dog. Tabitha also has a nice little garden out here in the backyard. We've got sage, looks like, blackberries, strawberries, onion, parsley, tomato, carrot. Over here, daisies and chrysanthemums. We also need to clean out the fridge. This is another house that I downloaded on the gallery. It's a remodel of the house that is originally here in the base game. I think whoever did this did a beautiful job with it. This is one of my favorite houses to play in. What is the cat doing out here, chasing its tail? Why did Duke wake up? He definitely needs to keep sleeping. And maybe to get her charisma skill up, I should just have Tabitha try talking in the mirror a bit. So let's practice storytelling. Where is Dexter? He's getting sad. He is tired. So let's definitely get him to bed. He says, "How dare you put me down?" Sleep. And then I will have Tabitha practice her storytelling in the mirror. I wonder if anyone actually plays the guitar in this family. I need to look at skills. Tabitha does not know how to play the guitar. It looks like Duke has level 1, so he has barely started playing the guitar. Kind of funny there's a guitar here. Baby fell asleep. Good. I'm gonna fast forward through this until someone else wakes up. Look at her go though. She is really telling a story. Very exaggerated arm movements. Dexter woke up. He's doing fine. Let's double check. I wanted to double check what schedule this feeder was on because we have a lot of pets. This dog, I'm actually gonna have Duke lecture him about drinking from the puddle, and Duke is almost fully rested, so he can also cook some breakfast. Let's go ahead and make the omelet. Oh, the dog is splashing him. Hold on a second. We need to lecture this dog. Lecture about waking up, lecture about playing in the puddles. Let's do that before we make the omelet. And he already got the ingredients out, but hopefully we can still talk to the dog. Why is he sitting down? The Sims are really bad at canceling their actions. If you cancel an action in The Sims 4, they will keep doing it. They will continue to start the action before they stop. I think that's strange. Did the dog just learn something? The dog learned not to play in puddles. And let's also see when Dexter's next birthday is. It's going to be Friday. He ages up to a toddler. I'm not sure why he just changed his clothes. Maybe because he's going to walk outside. I guess there's another puddle out here. Oh dear, the dogs are getting in a fight again. I don't think the dogs like each other. Let's ask this one to go potty and then maybe talk to this one a little bit. What just happened there? The baby is going back to sleep. Let's go ahead and cook this omelet now. Tabitha is still talking to herself in the mirror. She's almost to level 6, it looks like. And Duke here is also going to need a bath. Let's see how Tabitha's doing. She wants to become inspired. Hey guys, I kind of ended the Let's Play abruptly yesterday, so I wanted to tell you what I will be doing in the next Let's Play in the second episode. Tabitha here got a wish to take a vacation in Granite Falls, and this is because she loves the outdoors. So I think in the next episode here, we will do that. We will take a short little vacation to Granite Falls and see what that world has to offer. And let's see what Duke is doing here. Duke just finished fixing the stereo, so that's good. Anyways, I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.